statue unveiling
Stupid shit.
comes because they want to send a message.
Take the fucking bottle out your mouth if you choking.
Randy, why are you doing all that, bro? Why do kids cry for no fucking reason?
Have the statue unveiling in 2025, it's
What up,
not
chat?
just the celebration. It is setting the tone on what is to come because they very much believe
I'm like, y'all came out of
they
nowhere.
have something for the first time since Tom Brady
Man,
stood up for
move.
them in 2019, and that is a reliable number to get aboard is
Hold on, chat, I'll be back.
887-10. He did not have anything to say about the New York Giants, which made me wonder something. How in the
Hello.
world can you tell
Yellow.
the story of the NFL without Eli
Damn,
Manning?
slam the door, why don't you, motherfucker?
You can't. We all
What's
know
wrong with
this.
people?
Eli Manning is the
Hey, y'all
one
sub
guy
up and hit that like button up.
that
Double
consistently
tap that screen.
outplayed Tom Brady when it mattered most. Yeah,
Throw this
Nick
my
Foles was
kid
able
ball
to
at
put up
y'all.
40-something points in a Super Bowl as a backup quarterback. He did it once. No one else was able to do it
Badass
twice.
kids. How the fuck you
except
deflate a
Eli
ball
Manning.
like this?
But he's not in the Hall of Fame. And I
You
have an
want
issue
this?
with that. And it made me think, why in the world is Eli Manning getting not selected at the expense of Sterling Sharp, Eric Allen, and Jared Allen? Antonio Gates I got no issue with. That's one of the 10 greatest tight ends to ever play. But the other three, they're more Hall of Fame worthy than Eli Manning? Come on. And so it had me thinking, Can Eli Manning miss the Hall of Fame? In the conversation next year, Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, Jason Witten, they're all among us. Bill Belichick is a coach/contributor. He's alive. Frank Gore. But the other guy who's up for Hall of Fame eligibility in 2026 is Philip Rivers.
Oh,
so Marco, you're not going to be here for next segment because you're going to be doing other things because of your professionalism. Let me ask you this question. Philip Rivers or Eli Manning? Who is more deserving of the Hall of Fame?
Philip Rivers, ain't that the Lakers?
Wow.
Kobe coach.
I wish it was. I understand why people do it.
Yeah.
Look at some of the numbers that Rivers has. That are better than yours.
Ain't that, I swear, ain't that Kobe coach?
I mean,
It's so him.
when you take in the postseason,
What he did, I mean, I understand
part
Eli
of it,
Manning.
that is part of the equation.
I ain't Eli Manning
And
fan.
it's not just you and what you do. Philip Rivers walked into the playoffs with the best team in football.
Who is Philip Rivers?
One AFC title.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a good shot. That's a whole big money back for most of these guys. Sure. First balance.
Yeah.
And his numbers were better than he was on a consistent regular basis. I will say that. I don't think they were that much better.
Well, I think so this is a topic I'm doing next segment because, and the reason I'm doing this, Marco, is because I look at Brady's speech and he went after the Jets hard. And I know it's all fun, but
Man, I'm small.
he didn't go after the other teams. And
What's upset?
exactly. Well, I don't know if you saw the image on social media, but there was like there was the 12-foot statue
Where am I going?
of Brady, and then there was the 30-foot statue of Eli. How is this gonna...
Bro, you got snacks, juice, change. You just been a little asshole.
Put your arm back in there.
See?
He's taking a lot of flack. Why?
You kids be them badass kids.
The money you jump business. And he's
Taking the seatbelt off out your car seat, trying to stand up. Ain't nobody, boy.
He had a lot
I don't know about y'all parents, but I'm whooping ass.
interceptions. He had a lot of down
Put it
My
back
mama would have
in.
tossed my ass to driver, nigga. What?
like a running joke. And there's people that
Put it back
Straight had that
in.
switch of that belt, nigga. Whack, whack, whack.
when you get the final number, you look at him in totality. It's a really finished top 10. He breaks down by he wasn't a great he wasn't a great stat monger type player. And when you watch him play, you can understand why.
Right.
Watch him play, you realize a lot of those interceptions. A lot of those interceptions are games you were down. You know what? Not the quarterback that was worried about. We lost by 12, but we lost by 6. We lost by 20. This has been an interesting.
Oh.
Well, maybe I make the miracle comeback.
Yeah.
Eli was about wins. He didn't care about anything else. And his numbers at times took hits for that. When he had a good running game, he put the ball in harm's way. When he didn't have a
Who
good
had running
took the
game?
ball
Stop
out.
that shit. That bitch ain't run shit.
He took chances.
Eli Manning or Peyton Manning. Get the fuck out of here. Eli ran more than Peyton. Yeah, he moved more than Peyton. Peyton, yeah.
This problem I have with this Hall of
But hey,
Fame
That's
vote
crazy.
I went for the Broncos.
It wasn't
with the Broncos.
Why?
It was the guys over him. Like
Fuck.
outside of the video games, outside Sterling Sharp eventually
Not the
got
whole
it.
time.
And we all know he was heading towards Hall
Good
of Fame
times.
career.
I couldn't fuck with it, bro.
20s. We all get that.
I just
Derek
couldn't.
Allen, outstanding career.
It didn't work out for me. I was like, yeah, nah,
Love
nah,
Derek
fuck
Allen,
the best of
my
it.
friends. You can't tell me those three guys.
But hey, nigga, contract shit. I'm there too. Shit, fuck.
Felt that Eli Manning was. Antonio
Yeah,
Gates,
$500,000,
if he
nigga.
couldn't get in,
$20 million.
Dog wash, that's crazy.
Frank Gore,
I didn't know they had a dog
I
wash next to
understand
that car
But
wash.
it's the guys who got over him in 2025
So
that I
why
think
not
is the
just do a
decision.
2-in-1? They said, wash your car and then wash your
Core
dog.
job that the NFL does this point, and that's part of it. Because it's not just, you're not going up against players at your own position, you're not going up against, equal competition, and they do feel like, and this is a difficult procedure, I understand, but the committee feels like they have to get other guys involved. So if we're gonna have a wide receiver. Well, we can't have two wide
chat.
receivers. We're gonna have one wide receiver. So
What's the
maybe
word,
next
man?
year you can
Sub
get in,
up.
but we gotta have at least 6 guys this year. We can't have 8. That's too many. And that,
Right.
they have
No
too many
cap.
rules and regulations and too much nonsense and red tape.
I'll
that
do a
goes down
cooking
the whole
video,
thing.
y'all
So you
sub
have
up
guys
like
that
that.
should be there for years that wind up having to wait
Shit,
their
share the
turn,
video.
quote,
Tory Holt's still
So
waiting.
y'all be tuning
the
in.
other guys are like, wait, you're
I do a
in the
whole
Hall of
cooking
Fame. It's
video,
like,
teach y'all how to
why?
cook some shit.
Why?
Why are you so angry?
It's like, well, what exactly is your criteria? And that's going to be something where this will be the funny part. Eli went from I can't believe we're discussing whether or not he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, and now he's going to get sympathy. Eli is going to suffer.
Where
He's
is
going
he?
to sit and watch
What happened?
all these other guys go into the Hall of Fame. So when he gets his day, 7 years from now, maybe then he'll get some credit.
What's
So
good,
who
twin?
gets in first, Rivers or Eli? I know where you stand on who should get in first. Who does get in first?
I would still imagine they would probably get in roughly at the same time,
Right.
maybe a year apart, and I would think that Eli would get in, but I think Rivers is going to have to wait too.
Ben's first ballot, we both agree?
Yeah.
I don't know. Appreciate the little XP though. Ain't that them points and shit that be on
No, I
YouTube?
don't know what their
Whatever the shit is. I don't
Says
know.
I
he's
really
a
don't
top
anymore
fan.
because he had the MVP, he got his ups and downs too. So I
That's
don't know.
good. Appreciate it, bro.
But I don't
Is that bro that's in Iraq or whatever, India?
Getting in first ballot.
Getting in.
Brady's getting in first ballot. Rogers will get in
Oh,
first
dude, that was in the war or
I'm
whatever.
going to disagree with this. I think Stafford will get in first
Rose is
ballot.
going to
Okay, good. So we're both agreed on that. This is going to be fascinating to see what happens.
Honestly, he's going to be one of those guys where he's going
Dog
to go
wash.
so long where he becomes sympathetic, and then there's going to be
I bet them motherfuckers stink.
But it's
See, I didn't see that dog wash subset.
Wait, that what?
because of 2 games. There's so many people that think that
All right.
But it wasn't though, because he was great in the entire postseason, both seasons.
and even just if you look at it,
8 and
Critical thinking, leadership, and communication skills.
See what's to this motherfucker, G. What's wrong with you? You're just a crybaby. I swear to God. That bitch little fire.
Still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19.
Bite it.
Doctor or pharmacist, which vaccine?
No.
Sponsored by Pfizer.
The IRS, the world's most aggressive collection agency. They can seize your property, bank account, and garnish your wages.
Yeah.
That was starting to rain.
This motherfucker hit.
Oh, you got me one of them? Looks like we're going to Britain Crossing.
Right on the north side. That's about a bitch.
Building 26.
Right that way, huh?
Why is it trying to get us to go all the way down the express? Oh, that's the other highway. That's the express. You want to take the highway?
Yeah.
The expressway way though? Like, and then go down and get on the highway? It says the same time either way, but this way you gotta go through, just look at the map. You gotta go through that, or you can go down the expressway, get on the highway, and then go around.
So go which way?
I'm telling you, like, look at this is going through the north side. This is getting off the highway and being right there.
Over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns. We can help you take back control.
So we'll be going straight
Largest and most aggressive
down the
collection agency in the
expressway.
world. And they can seize your
Getting on the highway by the mall.
What you want? Some king? I got some candy. Yeah, if you want it. That motherfucker made my teeth hurt. I don't care. I'll put them all out in that bag anyway when I take everything else up. Putting you niggas on the snacks, bro.
Is this what you're on? And this is yours? Just saying.
They can tell you that she got my teeth hurt. That's it. What the fuck? Like no cap.
It don't taste like a taco. It tastes like a broth. Some broth. Noodles. Like real noodles.
You don't need flour seeds, you was weirdo.
That's what you call them? Flower seeds? Sunflower seeds?
It's fucking different.
It is.
That's the same damn thing. Move, move. too. All that shit. It did.
Oh, you don't remember?
I thought it was Patrick in the morning. But it was the year before that.
Patrick.
Oh.
Oh, no.
This nigga said, who the fuck is Patrick? The fuck who knows?
But I be forgetting about that comment, yeah. I was like, who the fuck is that?
I'm calling
It
nigga
was Patrick and fucking Jalen this year.
Oh, it was.
Jalen won.
You right. So I gotta get to the kid and never showing out. He ain't getting hard. Big dumb ass kid was that. Bitch, what you breaking for?
I don't know how to drive. I can't drive. I'm scared to drive.
Y'all mind that motherfucker gets killed.
Philip Rivers, on the other hand, 5-7 first postseason career. Just one interception in every single one of his first 7 playoff games. Then you look at Eli Manning, for statistical depth. Philip Rivers, but he makes it even so to me, it goes first. But when Brady was taking these shots at death, it's not me that he's able to tonight. Tell the story about how we're winning, and therefore how we have Archer's is going to be the humble and first. Who should be just because he has two Super Bowls. I don't care about counting stats in the long term when they have similar numbers, because it's total numbers and average it out. When you have two Super Bowls, two Super Bowl MVPs, Eli Manning jumps to a different level. Yeah, Terry Bradshaw, Joe Montana. Name just got it because of Super Bowl. Right, but the guys who won two Super Bowl MVPs, Montana, Brady, Bradshaw, Mahomes, and Mahomes. Yes, Mahomes, that's great. Outside of those guys, that's one of Boncher's 1 of 5. How is he not great?
I'm mad Lamar needed that ring. He would have been in way more categories than just one of the best of all time. Mahomes, damn near.
Sure, so he's down.
Man.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Which was supposed to put it into a proper context. It wasn't just a context from. It was Daniel Jones. Who had the franchise. Number to get the door, get it at 7-10-4 on Instagram, get it at 710-4476. Philip Rivers gets your close next. Football teams. How much of your preseason debut that's next Shepard and for J.R. insured by NCUA. For example, a man aged 8 hours non-smoker could get
I'm just saying, because if they for me to do it, who's going to need
level rate for 20 years. That's right, guaranteed level rate for 20 years. If you're a smoker, we have great rates available in this month. At Turnbusters, we specialize in policies of $500,000 and above. If you're looking into longer clear with your life insurance, call today for a quote. 1-800-908-7636. You're probably paying more than you should. Call 1-800-908-7636. Remember, 1-800-908-7636. Sample rate quotes based on preferred non-smoker rate class. Exam required to qualify.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer. We're a different kind of wireless company dedicated to serving people 50 and up, like me. Because let's face it, our needs are different. Big wireless unlimited plans are designed for 20-somethings, not us. At Consumer Cellular, we're focused on one thing, bringing you affordable, reliable rate plans that suit your needs, not ours. How do we do that? We start by using the same towers as the big guys, the exact same towers. We then create rate plans designed for your usage. The fact is, we can offer you an unlimited plan with the same network quality for less because we understand how you use wireless services. Our plans start at just $20 a month. And forget trying to chat with robots. You'll get 100% US-based award-winning customer service. Now, find out how wireless should be and join the millions who've made the switch.
Call 1-888-3.
You know where I want to run chat?
Place on these.
That's
cool. I know she didn't say that shit. What is it called?
Your digital bodyguard that is built for real life. WebRoot takes the guessing game out of cybersecurity, so you can confidently browse, bank, and be yourself online without the worry of hackers lurking around the corner. With WebRoot Total Protection, you get antivirus that scans 6 times faster and takes up 33 times less space than the other guys. Identity protection with up to $1 million in fraud expense reimbursement and 24/7 US-based customer support. VPN protection that hides your IP address, personal data, and location from hackers. Cloud backup with unlimited storage that works automatically in the background. With plans for individuals and families, WebRoot makes it easy to live a better digital life. Go to webroot.com/radio and get 50% off today. That's webroot.com/radio to get 50% off today. Live a better digital life with WebRoot because peace of mind should be optional. The IRS, the world's most aggressive collection agency. They can seize your property, bank account, and garnish your wages. They cause sleepless nights for millions of Americans. Don't be one of them. If you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS or state, get protected today. Call 800-242-3186. Coast One Tax Group, protecting your bank, home, and your sleep since 2008. With hundreds of 5-star reviews and an A+ on the Better Business Bureau. Call Coast One Tax Group, 800-242. The IRS 22 settled with the IRS for $2,000. Mark in Michigan owed $225,000 after Coast One stepped in. Away paying less than $1,500. Call Coast One now. A 2-minute call can save you up to 93% on your back
She
taxes.
big mad.
Get your fresh start today. That's 800.
But I ain't never getting fucked.
3186. Sponsored by
No. Oh, you want some more candy? What I got for you? You want some more candy? Then I said, no. They leave by your ass. Now these is smacking. Y'all need to tune in, man. And I know how to make far ass drinks with these. Hey, yo, lit, little shorty.
It's great to be with you.
There you
However,
go, shorty.
wherever you
Damn, shorty.
from. You could
Damn,
be in
shorty.
your car, you could be in your truck, you could be at work. Like extraordinary producer Brian Boxer.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I used and implemented correct.
Hey, sweet
grammar.
then sour.
You could. You could be getting us for free. Honestly, yeah, you could be getting us on Channel 375. It's great to be with you. It's a good time to be joining us because we're at halftime right now. We just started the second half. We got 2 more hours to go.
Who?
We're going to talk about Chesterfield. It is New York City.
Chinese spot. On down Britain.
Brian Bodger. You feel like Milwaukee's brewing? Are you kidding me? 9 straight, 42-9 in the last 51 games, 5 games above everyone else in Major League Baseball, with a 5-3 payroll. Brian Bodger, the year that Bob Uecker passes away, the great Bob Uecker. This ain't an accident. This is not a coincidence. Milwaukee has not been to a World Series in my lifetime. 1982, they lost in 7 to the Cardinals. Bodger, they've never won more than 96 games. They're on pace to win 101.
Rubbing in their face, why don't you?
Brian Bodger.
Just my favorite team.
I would say, you know, but you got me on a bad day. If you call me on a bad day, that's perfect.
Damn.
By the way, the Mets had it. It was 5-0 on Sunday. How do you lose that? What, they lost 7 straight now?
3 straight, and then I think it's 13 of the last 14.
That's embarrassing. What are they, 5.5 out of Philly?
5.5 now.
That's, well, you know, listen, they got
Shit, tell him get his bitch ass out there and help.
and we know.
It's so embarrassing. God damn.
Chinese spot on the north side. Was it this one? Was that you said that?
Yeah, that's what they said. I don't think that. Fuck no. I mean, it's mad irrelevant for them to be on the north, but. Did we go to the drop the last time?
When a guy gets an opportunity, and patience is actually thematic around Justin Fields. Great things can happen to this young man. Still just 26 years old. Got a raw deal in Chicago. I thought got an even more raw deal in Pittsburgh. Finally, with a head coach that wants him there in first year Jets head coach Aaron Glenn. So we're going to certainly talk the details about Justin Fields' preseason debut.
Well, I got a DoorDash pickup for it.
Some golf history.
Wacky J.
It wasn't Scott
Wacky J.
Scheffler. It wasn't J.J. Swan.
Yeah.
It wasn't Tom Brady. Even
That's
though
why
I
they
was
eat this shit
record
is cheap
guy,
as fuck. Think it's $12.45 for a 3-plate.
PGA Tour event. It was 45-year-old Justin Rose coming to the rescue and being outstanding down the final stretch. 2 days to close out. We'll talk about why Justin Rose playing on the PGA for the first time in 2.5 years. We'll discuss
God.
baseball. We'll get into JM,
You know what?
aka the Jets' future. But before we do anything else, we've had people waiting patiently on the visit phone line at 887-476. Let's start with Alex in Miami. What's up, brother? Always good to hear from my guy Alex in Miami. How you doing, sir? And what you got for us?
How you doing? How you doing? You can put it back in there. Them are, I don't want them on. I say you can put it back in there. That's yours. Motherfucker sweet.
That's a great example. You know what? He's on a very short list of guys who would be given a statue. That's a good time.
Goddamn turn
I
lane.
think it's like, there's so many. But
Some brewers and some fried chicken.
You know, I don't know. because you can get away with having one.
Some mashed
but then when
potatoes,
there's
Lord.
four, then there's
Literally
people that
mashed
have
potatoes,
friends
but
if
load them
if
up
they're
with
not
shit.
one of the four. So I don't know. I can get away with that, but I do think an interesting concept would be if you were to have a statue of someone at the Infinity Sports Network who was the first of date. And I will tell you this, Alex. A very short list of guys that would be
Or a
top
baked
one.
potato if you want to do those.
Then you can nobody will be hurt.
Perfectly.
But this can't be a participation trophy kind of thing. Like,
Okay,
it has
enough
to be
nose, bro.
selective.
What do you want?
If this is my Mount Rushmore. This is just me. Joey Mack, David Meredith, David Amendola,
Yeah, nigga.
Jim Rome.
My lemonade too.
That would be my Mount Rushmore. Gail was making a strong case. Maggie Perloff making a strong case. Bart, JR.
Ooh, shit.
You know, those, you know, and there's plenty others.
I'm not going down any of this on that one.
Look at this nigga, no shirt.
Fair enough. But by the way, Carl Dukes, Bill Ryder, like there's so many, Scott Farrell, Shake It Off. There's so many guys that would be, and so many women, you know, Amy Lawrence, obviously I mentioned Maggie Gray, sensational force.
Stop, because you don't want that shit, and I ain't reaching for you.
Maggie, back in 2013, her performances shows on the weekend. So that's a good problem to have. There's too many people.
These Northside niggas walk rain, sleet, snow. I ain't never gave a fuck.
I've never worked the show. We're in the middle of the show, on top of taking playing sound,
I never gave a fuck. Oh shit.
in and out of breaks properly.
You know it.
The dude is also
Yeah.
putting together audiograms
Ski.
of commentaries
No,
that
stop.
Little bitch.
I'm not even the namesake of the show.
Why the ho-ho hot, man? Y'all niggas gonna drop like some hoes.
Having temporary plans on somebody to drive behind you. I'm tired of temporary.
They get behind us, they gonna go right around.
reserved for the all-time greats.
Whoever do it, do it, please, and get off that nigga dick.
If you continue on the bubble, should that be?
Yeah, and Shumi, I'll tell you someone else. I'll tell you someone else I would have Eli Manning over. You want to talk about a guy that really benefited from the talent around him, and I'm not saying he was a bad quarterback. I certainly would highlight him being very good. But you want to talk about the Hall of Very Good? Why was Troy Aikman a first ballot Hall of Famer? Look who he had to play with. Eli Manning had a better career than Troy Aikman did.
I won't disagree with that.
All right, so I'm glad we're on the same page there. Shumi, we got to hit a break.
Now he's talking about a legend, a Dallas legend. Damn, who is this dude?
By your logic, he shouldn't be. Thanks for putting up the windows, and it was good talking to you, Shumi. You have a good rest of your evening, okay?
Thanks, Jeff.
Damn, he gonna hang up just because he disagreed with
Get
me?
aboard 888-710-4ISN, 888-710-4476. Two things I've learned on the show. Johnny Unitas did, in fact, win a Super Bowl. That was Super Bowl 5. And there are people named Shumi. We're going to continue to take your calls. And speaking of New York Jets quarterback, we're not going to bemoan Joe Namath for having an under 500 record and still getting in the Hall of Fame. We're going to talk about another Jets quarterback who Gang Green is very much hoping has a similar trajectory and arc of Joe Namath. That is Justin Fields, and so far, so good. We explain that next. We get to your calls. We're back. Chef in for JR. Number to get aboard again, 888-710-4ISM, 888-710-4476. Coming back in 5 minutes.
For more than half a century, contractors and
That
trade
white motherfucker need a
professionals have relied
cigarette,
on
nigga.
Weather Guard for heavy-duty truck and van storage equipment,
That
not
nigga
just to
mad,
protect their
man.
tools, but to protect their professional reputations. Whether it's inside or
This Skunk
outside
Buddies,
work vehicles, a
Cheerios.
Weather Guard badge means pros can trust that their hard-earned name is in good hands. Since 1968 and every day since, Weather Guard has been protecting anything it takes to build a professional
Chad, I'll be
reputation.
back. My
Weather
phone
Guard,
going dead.
established in 1968, proven
Hey,
every
my
day.
son in later.
WeatherGuard.com.
I might go live before I cook.
Keeping your engines healthy means protecting them.
Stay tuned, y'all see.
Experts trust Stable to do that.
I premiere that shit too, so it'll give y'all time to tune in.
Stable is the industry leader for heavy, the only way to get it. No matter if you use it in your car, boat, or house.